First strike.
Oh, hello there. Happy Monday, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you all are doing well today. Hey, by the way, guys, I I want to apologize for not streaming on Friday. I had a kind of a fun opportunity presented to me on Friday If you guys were hanging out in Nick's stream earlier, he did mention it, and I'll talk about it in just a minute here, but I just want to wait for people to trickle in so I don't repeat myself over and over and over again. But yeah, that's why I was gone on Friday. I was a little busy with something. So I took care of that this weekend, and I wrapped it up today, and it's going to be going live tomorrow. I won't show it today.
Load the cannons.
Don't you dare. So yeah, that'll be going live tomorrow on Twitter and all social medias, so just keep an eye out for that. You missed out, bucko. Wait, are you talking about Sea of Thieves? Did you guys play without me for a little bit? Because that's another thing I wanted to talk about, folks. If you guys are like, if you guys like Sea of Thieves, I created a new channel over in my Discord dedicated for playing Sea of Thieves with people in the community. So if you guys would like to check that out, you guys can head on over to the channels and roles section, and let's see what section it's under the section. Do any of these topics interest you? Just select Sea of Thieves, and then you should be able to see the Sea of Thieves channel, and you'll see the you'll receive, man, there's a lot of C's in here, the Sea of Thieves role over on there, so you guys get pinged on whenever people are playing. So educational information, yes indeed. Lots of cool things happened this weekend. But yeah, I'm definitely I'm thinking about playing Sea of Thieves more. It is it's proven to be really fun. I actually really like it. Needle got it for me a couple weeks ago, and we only just recently got a chance to play it, and it's really fun. I really like it. So maybe we'll do a stream on it sometime. All right, but minute on the clock if you guys like to join. We're gonna play some Firefight to start off the stream. Oh no, what the heck is this? Oh, this is the copy pasta. What the hell is this? Did you guys go in your little secret RedGear chat going, all right guys, let's copy pasta this, all right, it'll be really funny. Oh man, all right, 3, 2, 1, post. But yeah, what else happened this weekend? Well, here I'll just talk about what I worked on for Nick. He talked about it on his stream this afternoon. But he is doing a 1v1 tournament with SSG on Saturday. It is a partnered thing, so they're encouraging people to join up and play in the 1v1 because there is a cash prize. I'm not going to reveal too many details, that's up to him.
But after your firefight game, will you check out the clip I sent in Discord?
If you use the show or share clip, channel point redemption, when the timer's on the screen, then I'll check it out. But I played, or no, I didn't play. I made the graphic for it, and I did the branding for it. I did the illustration, more like just the image that went along with it. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I'm not gonna lie. I think some of my best work in the Halo scene, in my opinion, because I actually pulled out I dusted off my 3D rendering skills for this project. What's up, Muff? My beard still hurts. Oh no, that's so bad, man. I feel so bad. So yeah, that's what I worked on Friday, and then parts of this weekend. I also worked on Medal Bounty a little bit this weekend. I'm slowly but surely getting it ready to be publicly released. I don't know if I'm going to host the website myself, or I'm going to get a website host provider to do it for me. My game is really low. But I am slowly trying to make Medal Bounty more accessible for you guys to play, because I think it'll be more fun when everyone is playing their own individual game. I'm actually having a really tough time with oh, are we playing Gruntpocalypse? Oh, look out. I'm having a tough time getting the scoring to work. But I am making upgrades to the game. So instead of grouping things, the medals based on difficulty and distributing points by group, it's actually now by each medal. So each medal has its own point tier, which is a big improvement because, like, if we rolled an easier rampage, not rampage, mythic medal. I'm thinking rampage off the top of my head. Holy cow, I'm so rusty. It'll be the same amount of points for a demon, which is a little unfair in my opinion. So that's gonna happen. That's gonna change. Grab that as well. I already have sticky grenades. But I'm just having a absolute difficult time here, just like getting it to work. Coding is definitely not my strong suit. I'm using ChatGPT to help me. I mean, I'm doing most of the coding myself, don't get me wrong, but I'm using it as like a crutch. Whoa! That got close. Careful now. But yeah, it's definitely been a challenge to say the least. I think we're playing Gruntpocalypse. And I haven't seen another enemy type yet, other than grunts. Which I know you can get this pretty rarely. Did any of you guys do anything fun over the weekends? Any fun Mother's Day plans? That's another thing that happened to me this weekend. We did a homemade breakfast buffet at my aunt and uncle's house yesterday, and it was nice. It was really nice. My mom, my grandma's, they all really enjoyed the gifts that me and my brother got for them. So I think we outdid ourselves this year. I'm not gonna lie. Like the gift that we got my mom, my brother, and I think was pretty cool. We got her like a little vase. It looks really cool, but it's like a vase for watering plants. You put your thumb over it. So you guys know that the trick with the straw. So like you put straw in like a glass of water, put your thumb on the top of it, and then lift it up, and the water's still in the straw. That's essentially what this is. Whoa. It allows you to water your plants without making the water more of a soft apply to the soil instead of just pouring it on. Because my mom loves plants. Our whole downstairs area is just covered with plants. So we just wanted to get her something that was kind of unique, but also something that you wouldn't normally think of. It was definitely not on our list. Nothing interesting though. I did finish a chapter for a story I've been working on since 2017. Oh, okay, that sounds cool. My dad has also been working on a book for a very long time. I'm assuming that's what you're writing, right? Or is it like a graphic novel or something? No one's playing objective except for RedGear. Oh! It's a web novel of sorts? Okay, alright. That sounds really cool, man. Oh! That was close. So guys, the plan today, I think, is we're gonna play some Metal Bounty. But I think we're gonna try in heavies and see what that experience is like. I saw Remy or Mitblitz play last night, or this morning. And I don't know, I mean, I'm normally not a huge heavies fan, but I feel like maybe if we play Metal Bounty, we can just kind of forget that skill-based matchmaking and tanks exists. I don't know. What's up, Mark? How you doing tonight, man? Just getting warmed up here, getting ready for tonight's shenanigans. Grunts are so fun to kill. Technically a fanfic, as much as I hate them, that term, it's what it's associated with it. It's objectively true. Granted, it's a fanfic of an old obscure mobile game that I used to play back in the day. You know what? There's no judging. I mean, I think it's cool that you're just taking the time to write something and like write your own story. Like, and you know, like, it's just a great hobby to have, and whether it's a fanfic or not, it's something that you enjoy, and I think that's cool. You should stick with it, and don't let that term bring you down. So if that's how people want to see it, that's fine. But it's something that you enjoy working on, and once it's finally done, you can look back at it and say, "God damn it, I did that." And that's awesome, and I enjoyed it. And that's the best thing you can take out of that. I only got one reader at the moment, which is a guy that who I know online. Dude, if you feel comfortable sharing it in the Discord, feel free. Like, I'm actually kind of like curious now. Maybe we'll get you to 2 readers. BTB Heavies is not as much as a sweat fest as normal is. Well, I'll have to be the judge of that, because I've played some pretty sweaty BTB games in Heavies. Also, Taka, what's up, man? I've been working on a RedGear fanfic. Me and RedGear finally go to Taco Bell together on our first date. Yay! I just shot that out of his hand. I was the culprit of the creation of incident report. I feel great because of it. Is that the copy pasta over in Jeb's stream, or is that something else? To make a lot of references to the game itself, it can be tough to imagine some of the environments if you don't know the game or its assets. Granted, it is 100% amateur and not a 100% academic training. Well, I mean, you never know. People might find enjoyment out of it, even not having any prior knowledge of the game. Sometimes I just enjoy, well, I don't really, like, straight up read all that much, because ADHD and focusing is really difficult for me when it comes to reading. But when I do find myself, like reading, whenever I do, like, I do, like, explore, and I like to try different things when I read. Like, I love graphic novels, and if I see a graphic novel that looks interesting to me, I'm just gonna pick it up, whether I have prior knowledge on the characters or not. Reading makes my brain go brrr, pretty much. Recently finished revamping my first fanfic of this game that I originally wrote in 2015. Can I ask what game it is, just out of curiosity? Like, I'm kind of curious now. I'm out of ammo. If I ever found the time or the motivation to do, like, some, like, writing like that, I'd love to make my own, like, Halo story. I had a script at one point for a YouTube video. Where I basically rewrote the entire first season of the Halo TV show. keeping the parts that were good and then replacing the parts that were bad. And I felt like some of the writing choices that I made were pretty good. Like, I'm not the greatest writer in the world, but I do enjoy, like, a little bit of creative writing from time to time. I took a class on it in high school, and I loved it. It was one of my favorite classes I ever took. Did Master Chief still commit a war crime? No. No. My whole story was based more around, you know, making Master Chief and Silver Team, like, look like the good guys, but also, like, discovering the existence of the Covenant, instead of having prior knowledge on them. Like, we see, like, the very first battles and stuff like that. Like, the very first fight scene of the actual, like, show is still the same fight sequence, but that's, like, the very first encounter with the Covenant. So, like, they were originally dispatched to deal with the insurrectionists, but they ended up encountering the Covenant instead. Which I thought was a better choice. Because, like, it would have been cool to see, like, the fear and the, like, lack of knowledge on the enemy that they are fighting. I mean, we saw that through the faces of the insurrectionists in that first episode, that pilot. But, like, when they introduced Master Chief, they just, like, in Silver Team, they kind of just, like, introduced them as, like, super OP. Like these guys can take out Covenant squads like crazy. And then, like, they get nerfed in the rest of the show. Like, why not, like, show them in action against insurrectionists first, and then show how difficult, like, the fight against the Covenant actually is for humanity as a whole. Like, I think that would have been really cool to explore. I'm running out of ammo like crazy here. But yeah, and then as the season goes on, they start to explore the idea of the, like, the morals of being a Spartan and what it took to become a Spartan. And then, like, in the season finale, we find out that Halsey kidnapped the kids, and you know, there's not a lot of ethics with creating a Spartan, and it pisses off John. And I don't know, I think that would have been like a much better character, like, development. But that's just me. Like, make Master Chief look like a superhuman against humans, but against the Covenant, like, maybe show it's a little bit more of a difficult fight. Would have added a lot more, like, stakes to the, like, the actual, like, fights of the fight sequences of the show. I don't know, I'm waffling now, but you guys know what I mean. Like, I don't know, I really enjoyed, like, crafting up my own story that realistically probably could have been better, because I actually do understand the Halo lore and I know it's important to Halo fans, while also knowing how to take creative liberties properly. That's the thing, you need to know when the right moment is to take creative liberties in a piece of literature or script or something like that. You read the books, all of them? I mean, I've not read the books, but I do, like, I have a, like, basic understanding. I mean, at least of, like, some of the more, like, common canon stuff. Uh-oh. This is bad. Nope, don't kill me. I can't revive anybody. This is bad. I'd love to be able to read the Halo books, like Fall of Reach and stuff like that. I've debated about getting like an audiobook or something. Or like on like Audible or something like that. ODST book novels. All right, folks. Let's load up. Let's play some Metal Bounty. We're gonna play some. Whoa, legendary taco. We're gonna play some
So
heavies.
you think you know your Halo lore, huh? What's the name of the elite leader that died to a grunt and an engineer activating a bomb?
Bob? I think his name is Bob, right? Name every character from every novel. Quick, right now! Wait, was his name actually Knob and now Bob was close? Brother. Oh my god. Yo, Demo coming in with a tier 1 for 23
Almost
months.
2 years.
Almost
Let's
2
fucking
years.
go, D.
Let's fucking go. Name every Halo. Halo Combat Evolved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Infinite. Or 5 Guardians. Halo Wars 1. Halo Wars 2. Halo Spartan Assault. Halo Fireteam Raven. I think that's all of them. Halo Reach. Oh man. We're close to a hype train, guys. We got 4 minutes on the clock for that. Oh, I forgot ODST. Oh my god, I forgot ODST. I'm a fake fan. All right, let's play. Fake fan. What's up, Space? Nah, the rings them. Oh. Well, don't they just, oh, Needle! Triggering the hype train even more! Level 1, complete! Let's go, thank you for the 100 bits! The poor hype train grunts. You must take the Hidden Xperia quiz. Which side of Hidden Xperia are you? Are you the Hidden Xperia who, constantly talks about the flood? Yo, any gifters for Astro? B2B Heavies is really good. Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and try it because you know I guess people are interested in playing it right now. How are we doing, Red? I'm doing great. Oh, Master Dale, if you're trying to redeem a clip, Quick Clip is not the one that you're looking for. You're looking for Share Clip. Quick Clip is if you read the description for the channel point rewards. It'll tell you exactly what it does. Quick Clip just takes 30 seconds of the stream and then records it for me. And it also makes a quick clip on Twitch as well.
Holy guacamole.
Holy guacamole! But the share clip, that's only when the timer is in the bottom left-hand corner of my camera. So when it says 60 seconds and it goes down to 0, that's the window that you have to redeem that. Got some good news. I finished my 2nd year of college, degree incoming. Let's go. Congratulations, Devmo. Can we get some love for Devmo in the chat? I want to see everyone use their RedGear heart emojis right now. Do it right now. Or you're banned. It's not in the point redeem section. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's only in the point redeem section when the timer's on the screen. It's not in the scene, or not when the timer's not on. They're dynamic channel point redemptions though. So when we're in the lobby waiting for the countdown to end, that's when that window is open to redeem those channel point rewards. Glad to be out of there. All right, let's get it. Get her done. Oh, I forgot to roll a medal. Oh, whoops. Oh, wrong button. All right, what medal are we going for? Driver. Kill 5 enemies with a ground vehicle. Easy. Oh! Oh, nice shot. You see the progress on the big lad? Oh, yes, I did. It looks awesome, man. I'm jealous. I'd love to work on a project like that right now. Oh, that's a Banshee. It's a weird place for that. Nice. Whoa! Yes or no? Yes, always yes. Always, yeah, always say yes to Devmo. Unless he
You
says
call
you're a
yourself a Halo
Pepsi fan.
fan.
What's up, Crass?
Why aren't you max ranking every single game then?
Alright. You know what? I have a life. No, I'm kidding. No, I wish I had more time to play. Yo, Devmo! Brother! Gifting 10 tier 1 subs to the community right now! Let's go! Devmo, you goats! We've hit our daily sub goal! And if you see your name in the chat, congratulations! You now have 1 month of ad-free viewing. And access to custom RedGear emotes. Let's freaking go, Devmo! Devmo continuing to be the biggest goat in this community right now. Like, when is there ever not a time where Devmo's a goat? Oh! There's a guy behind me. Feeling great and generous? Well, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Every sub, every bit, every donation means a lot. Which reminds me, I got a funny story to tell. So last Thursday, we got a donation on the stream for $70. Funny you should say, you know, Needle mentioned that the same donation went through on Brad's stream at literally the exact same time. I found out that my donations on StreamerBot were tied to Accelerate. So I was getting his donation alerts. Whoa. So, yeah. $70 that wasn't even mine. I'm sad. Yoink. I'll take the Reclaimer. But yeah, it's okay. I only cried for 10 minutes.
Stop!
No! No! What have you done? I can still use my grapple. As long as I'm not pressing WASD, I can use it. Okay, now I can move. I can move now. Don't shoot me in the head. Stop it! Excuse me! Ah! Oh my god! That was terrible! Josh! Oh, you were the cause of my downfall! That was funny. Respect. Respect. General Scorch. Break out the cannons! Wah! Fire on the poop deck! Oh. That was amazing timing. It really was. Really good timing on that. That was probably the best use of that that channel point reward right there. I love that command so much. I was like, that was one of my like shower thought channel point redemptions. Like, I'll be standing there taking a shower. Yo, Soviet! Thanks for the tier 1. Continuing on that hype train to level 3.
Teat.
We are 67%. You can get to, you know, the best number in the, you know, in the numbers. 69, you know what I mean? 69%. But yeah, I was some of my best ideas come from just like standing in the shower. I don't know if that's like that for you guys too, but like most of the ideas that I've had were just like shower thoughts for the stream. So like after I'm done, you know, getting all clean and whatnot, I write those ideas down and I start working on them. So gentlemen, yes. Ooh. I'm sitting bricks. Oh, you're shitting bricks? Well, I guess I know where he's watching the stream from right now. r/shower thoughts viewer. Yo guys, thank you so much for the hype train. I do appreciate it. Level 3 achieved. Devmo with 10 gifted. Needle with 100 not 100 gifted, 100 bits as well. Devmo with a resub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. There's the driver. I got it. Oh no! He lived! No, wait! It's just juggling him! Oh my god! That was beautiful! Oh, now it's gonna juggle me! Never mind, we're good. Oh, that was funny. Oh, you think you're so funny with that repulsor, huh? You think you're so funny, you're still gonna die? Kimbo the goat in the chat. Gromit. What's up, Yams? You know, I totally got sidetracked from what I was talking about before. But the reason I wasn't streaming on Friday, folks, was because I got presented with a really awesome opportunity. Where's Gromit? He's downstairs hanging out with the other two dogs. It's very hot up here, so I don't want to keep him up here. But yeah, I had a really awesome opportunity. Ubernick approached me on Friday asking if I would like to do a graphic for an SSG event that's coming up on Saturday. I'm not going to show it because it's going to go out on Twitter tomorrow. But I think it turned out pretty good. Bad, Gromit, bad. He's streaming AFK. He's got drops on. So yeah, be on the lookout for that tomorrow. I'll absolutely retweet it, so you guys can see it. Make sure to follow me on Twitter if you guys don't know I'm on Twitter. Good to hear. Yeah, and I think Nick was pretty happy with it. And I'm getting a little SSG goodie basket in the mail for the work that I did. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I hope it means, you know, SSG sees, you know, RedGear there. He could be a good candidate for that creative job opening that just opened up. What the heck? Hold on.
Sorry, Red, for the recent confusion with the Dono thing.
Oh, I thought this was... I'm like looking at my integrations again, making sure it's not accelerate. Oh my god, this one's real. This one's real. Oh, Impwiz, thank you for the 20, man. I appreciate it. I was actually just talking about that too. So what happened, Impwiz, was I'm a moderator for Accelerate in his stream elements. So when I went to connect my stream elements to StreamerBot, which is the program that runs my entire stream here, it connected to Accelerate. So I was seeing his donations. I wasn't seeing my own. And Devmo, that's why I didn't see your donation, because Accelerate's linked to my account the whole time. That's so funny. Oh man. Did anyone else get the driver that game? Or was I the only one? Did Brad get a kick out of it? He was like, how did that happen? Wait, we lost? Oh, we lost by 1. Damn it. Oh well. Spite told me someone was trolling and I felt so bad. Honestly, I trolled myself. I absolutely trolled myself because when I linked my account, I didn't see that it just said accelerate connected to your streamer bot. So that's on me. That's on me. If you want your donation back, that's totally fine. I understand. That's a RedGear derp moment right there. Oh man. But thank you for thinking of me, man. I appreciate it. You are the best, Imquiz. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No driver here. No driver here. Any drivers here? Nope. Driver, nope. Ah, Space, I thought you would have had the driver. Besides 3 in reach, which old Halo should I get under 3 hours and get done under 3 hours? Is that on Legendary? Is that what you mean? For achievements, I'd say go Halo 4. Halo 4 Legendary, I think, is not as difficult. So it'll be an easier one to get down, I'd say. All right, minute on the clock. If you'd like to redeem the channel point reward for sharing the clip, now's the time. This is the timer on the screen, so if you see this, you can redeem a clip. Hey, Soviet. That Nick thing might be another step toward getting towards the gilded gear, Red. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Small job was a test. I mean, that's kind of how I saw it too. Like, he could have easily have gone to like Thomas or someone, you know, do Halo 2, get the pain over with first. Yeah, see, I was like, I was either gonna say Halo 2 just to like get it done, like suffer through it and get it done, or do Halo 4 because Halo 4 is easier. Can I join? Yeah, lobby's open if you'd like to join. What the Sigma? Fingers crossed for you, man. Fingers crossed. I would kill for this job, chat. I would love to work with SSG. They have so many different divisions where like I'd fit in perfectly. They have a whole division dedicated for broadcast streaming. I do broadcast streaming. I do all of the stuff on the screen right now. I make it all myself. I'm very good at it, and I've been doing it for years. I've done it for Overwatch. I've done it for Halo.
I'll give you the $2 bill for Divmo's mod RN.
I'll give you the $2 bill for Devmo's mod right now. Oh man. If you get hired, you need to make an announcement for the style or Smash Fire reveal. Yeah, I think that could be fun. I'm definitely going to do an announcement of some kinds. Crushing a Nestle Crunch Bar right now. That sounds good. Give me mod, I won't throw vomit at you in Sea of Thieves. Ashaya, honestly, the last couple days, I've been dealing with enough vomit as it is. Gromit, he's been having some tummy troubles the last couple days. He threw up a lot. And it's been consistent 3 days in a row. So I'm gonna be taking him to the vet. Gromit vomit. Puke and Pluto! So yeah, poor Gromit's not feeling very good, so I gotta take him to the vet. I'll give you $1 to ban Scummy and Soviet. Yeah, you know what? I think I should ban Scummy until he gets his affiliate. My man is like, you know, I got like a 10-year plan. to become an affiliate. Like, shut up and take it. What's up, Moonley? He hasn't applied for it, no. I might have to ban Ducks for wanting me mod. Look out. Got him. It's good to see all of you tonight. It's good to see you too, Space. I missed you guys. Bye-bye. No, I didn't actually ban him. That was a simulation. Get that guy out of here. Sweet Liberty's dead. Did that actually ban you? I hope not. Because that was just a simulated event. That wasn't supposed to be real. Well, he's dead. Did he actually get banned? Debmo, can you check? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a tank. You actually— wait, that actually banned him? Uh-oh. That shouldn't have happened. Uh-oh. Incident report! Incident report! Oh no! I'm so sorry! Demo, can you please reverse that in the mod view? Joe, you felt— You genuinely had me concerned there for a second. You genuinely had me concerned. I think I hate you guys. Maybe I should ban you. You didn't put the safety on. You actually took the shots. That's so funny. I can't believe you just did that. I can't believe you've done this. Hi! Smack! Oh! He took the dog out back. Got the shot only just to realize the dog has the gun. Wait, what? Oh, what a stream, folks. What a stream. We've been live for 50 minutes, and it's already been crazy. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about tonight, and this one's a little bit more serious, I'd like to say. Ow. Let me turn on the music just to sad. Lately, I've been getting really upset with drops recently, and I think I'm just done complaining about it. I'm done complaining about drops, even though they still frustrate me to all hell. They're so totally abused, and they don't have any value anymore. But you know what? I'm not gonna let it make me angry anymore on stream. I'm just gonna stream, and I'm just gonna enjoy it. Like, if I have a bad day with viewership because of drops, I'm just not gonna let it get to me anymore. And I feel like I owe you guys an apology for like saying like, oh, people are not here for me, they're only here for the drops, and that's absolutely not the case. I just I get very frustrated when, oh god, when I work hard on stuff and I'm like constantly fighting drops. So like this brand new idea or this new like channel point reward or something like that just like falls through the cracks and no one knows about it, you know? That kind of stuff. That's what upsets me the most about the whole situation. Devin was mod abusing. Give me my mod so I can take away his wrath. No, me, I'm innocent. But yeah, I feel like I've made a mistake, you know, kind of getting upset over people not showing up for drops because of drops, which. Ooh. Ow. So yeah, I apologize to you guys. That was on my mind all weekend. I wanted to say something about it. Thank you, Needle, for the lurk. Lurk is the best way to support your favorite streamers, folks. My beloved BTV, BTTV. That's a mouthful to say. Leave me alone. You have a valid reason to be pissed off. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that I'm not still mad at them, like mad for the frequency of Twitch drops. I'm mad that like every single night it feels like small Halo streamers are fighting them, and we're just getting lost in the dust, you know? Which I think is kind of a shame. Oh, hello. Whoa, hello. How is that not a 360? That's weird. Now streaming Fallout 4 is popular. Well, I'm not saying that, you know, it's entirely 343's fault, but I'm also not saying it's the creator's fault either. It's a bit of both. Like, it's just overstimulation, overscheduling, and that's pretty much all it is. You know, I totally forgot to roll a metal bounty that game. Whoops. All right, minute on the clock if you guys like to join. But yeah, I'm not gonna let it get me mad anymore. I mean, I've already said, you know, a million things about it, destroying the viewership for the smaller creators who are the future of this category on Twitch. Like myself, J-Tracer, Omniscient Wolf, like all these like smaller streamers who like work so hard to make content on this game, that a game that's not very hard to grow on. We're busting our ass off here, and we're just like we're just getting shafted by drops, and that's why I'm mad about them a lot. So I do apologize, and I shouldn't be taking my anger out on the fact that you guys aren't like showing up for these streams, you know? It's, you guys have got a life. I understand that. And it was a moment of weakness for me. It was a moment of weakness for me. But enough on Twitch drops.
Achilles spine.
Okay, we're going for Achilles spine, which should be pretty easy because like most of the heavies maps have OS and camo on it, like just by default. life took me by the hand last month, but here, you know, or here, but you know, I'll always come back. Well, I appreciate that. Like, I feel like the reason why I'm saying this is because I feel like I've taken what I have for granted, and I'm like expecting like these big things to happen when I work hard on something like Metal Bounty. Like, Metal Bounty realistically didn't see any like major growth for the channel, but it was more enjoyed by you guys, and I feel like that's something that I missed. Here, let me have Pirate Software come out of grommets.
As Pirate Software says, Twitch is a kingmaker system. Unfortunately, drops make bigger streamers have an even harder time getting attention, but Terry's only so much you can do. When you know there aren't drops everywhere, bust out the fun content. We'll be silly and have good times, and people will wanna join.
And that's what I would like to have happen. Did I roll metal? No, I didn't. Here's the metal. Oh no, yeah, it was Achilles' spine, duh. I'm stupid. Let me change that back to Achilles' spine. That was dumb. That's another moment
Achilles'
of
spine.
dumbness on my end. There we go, we're back. Yeah, it's more about the enjoyment of the people who actually like want to watch me, or who actually do tune in every single night to watch. And for that, I appreciate those of you who do. Because it is really hard to grow out here on Twitch, especially in the Halo category. So I do appreciate you guys taking time out of your evenings and stopping by my stream just to chill and have some fun. Okay. Serious talk over, but thank you for listening to me. I appreciate you guys stopping by every single night and, you know, understanding what, you know, I've been going through and how I feel as a streamer sometimes in the Halo space, because it is definitely not easy. It's not easy. A lot of hard work goes into this stream. Wait, what are you saying, Soviet? Let's go get a mark. Ignore it! Ignore it!
ActiveMo15 bear in mind I have been grinding Destiny and I run Arbalest in PvP. You know I'm taking off heads like it's a kid's birthday party.
Tonight's just a bully Soviet Ducks night. That's so funny. Uh-oh. What was that? No, Mark! Huh? How did you die? I think you may have gotten squashed by something. Could be interpreted in so many wrong ways. Get the flag. Get the flag. They've got ours too. Go, Dale, go! Oh, chat. Another thing I want to talk to you about tonight is, you guys know that I've been running a experimental version of OBS for better bitrate. for streaming. I just checked the Discord for the creators who got invited to that program, and they just updated it to allow for the Twitch VOD track again, so we can start listening to our playlist again. That's if the update works okay, but I'm sure it will. They're pretty meticulous with their updates. Very rarely is an OBS update like buggy. Oh man, that was close. Blood, what are you doing? Whoa. Oh, hello, that's a tank gun. That's 2 wasps! Ah! Well, OS spawns down in the middle, right? I think it does, yeah? Unless it's different on heavies. I don't know the sandbox of heavies all that well. Considering this is brand new, too. Looks like it does.
Mods crease his J's, mods break his ankles, mods can y'all like give me a couple quid for the vending machine. I'm wanting a bar of chocolate.
Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. I love that movie so much. Chat, who here loves Forrest Gump? Shit, no, I want chocolate. Oh, lag. That does look like to be OS. You think you're funny? Raise his hand. I do love me some Forrest Gump. Get him, lass. Nice. Oh no, Mark died. Excuse me? That was weird. Master Dale. Here, I want to try and bait someone to come towards me here. See if I can bait them into the OS here. Come here, buddy. No! You killed them. Killed them. No! Don't pick that up! I'm trying to bait it. No! Mark! I was trying to go for the Achilles spine! I was baiting it! Excuse me, can I climb? Ow! I've fallen, I can't get up. So easy, every time. They never expect it. It's the easiest thing you can do in the world. Yet people forget that it's a thing. Bald. No, you bald. Oh no, I couldn't kill that guy? Are you kidding me? Even though it's only been, what, 2-3 games since we started playing heavies here, I'm actually kind of enjoying myself. I'm like, I haven't really even noticed, like, the heavies part quite yet. Like, it's just been kind of more chill. Little birdie told me something quite interesting, and what's that? Heard your bald, buddy. Well, Pink Pinion says otherwise. Pink Pinion said otherwise. Just walked yourself right into a hole there, buddy. Whoa, Pink. Simmer down. I have a wife and kids, and I sell propane and propane accessories. Damn it, Bobby! I've seen Soviet's face. He's not bald. Do you guys not see my face? What? Hmm? Needle timed him out. Hey, what's this? Hold on. See if they'll actually take the bait here. Are they gonna go for it or not? Oh yeah. It didn't do anything. He didn't even see it. Are you kidding me? Needle is driving and modding at the same time. Don't do that. Please stay safe. Oh man, holy shit, chat. It is so hot up here. It's been like 80 degrees the last couple days here in Chicago, and I am being cooked alive in here. I think what I might do is I might start a fundraiser for an AC unit. Any Achilles spines that game? Nope. Sag. All right, minute on the clock. If you guys like to join, we got room for four for big team heavies. Step out of Halo for a little bit and cook some dinner. Make sure to make me some dinner because I'm hungry too. Oh, I had dinner already. Said, I think it was ravioli tonight. There we go. There's a clip. Getting lost in the Sea of Thieves. Help! I'm lost. Yar.
Yeah, leave that one there.
You touching my crate? I'm not touching your crate.
What do we got here?
Alright.
Are you gonna cancel the harpoon on Shaya?
I swear.
Oh, that was good. It's the simple pleasures in life. The simple pleasures. Oh man, that's good. You're banned from my fish stack, Red. Have you seen Jubs' Sigma report clip?
Death race.
All right, we're going for death races this game. I'll join back after I walk my dog. All right, but Ravioli, Ravioli, help me! I've been stabbed. Ah! Flashbang! Ugh,
Sigma
dude.
report, May 3rd, Jub's Sigma time. Guy Absolutely Rizbody, a boohoo viewer of Jub's weekday grind, suffered a Sigma maxing error, one that will
I
forever
feel the
be
brain
remembered
rot.
as the Rizzler incident of May 3rd, 23. This simple beta move was influenced by Scarebibi from the use of a brain rot device, which incorrectly converted the word Riz, a popular super cool, awesome word, to what the Sigma, a vessel for carrying cringe. We will never know if Gyatsalutely recovered from the Rizzler incident.
I hate the world that we live in. I hate it here. Oh no. Did Kyber make that? Oh god. That's terrible. Yay, more ads! Questions were answered, but more were raised. Oh boy. Yep, that was a clip of all time right there, folks. That was a clip of all time. Holy shit. I'm actually, like, sweating up a storm right now. I'm sweating, chat! I'm sweating! Send Kyber to the SCP Foundation. Red's hot! What's up, Charlie? Charlie and Greenie in the chat. Cooling off with my fan right now. Well, I have 3 fans running right now, and they don't do jack shit. They're not doing a damn thing. Cause you know, chat, heat rises. I'm on the 2nd floor, and then there's no AC, so it's just pain and suffering and sweat. There needs to be a red heated emote. There technically is. It's called RedGear melting, or Red 20 melting. Instead of doing like a traditional like I'm sweating emote, Moonley and I thought it'd be funny to do a the popsicle stick that you'd see in an ice cream truck, like the SpongeBob ones, but they're like completely melted and like all like screwed up. So that's our melting
We going to the
emoji.
Bible Museum and they say let there be light. Agaga flashbang.
Agaga. And the Frozen one too is funny. It's the scene from The Shining where he gets frozen at the end. Oh, you stepped right in front of me! Became a rabid animal. That's a sink. You didn't see me, I'm going this way. Ah! Maybe you did see me. Come here, you. Oh, I'm out of here. It's cool that the upgraded chopper spawns. That's kind of fun. Don't see that very often in matchmaking. Get smited. What? Send you a clip on Discord? Alright, bet. You know, I forgot to roll another medal. I'm really bad about medal bounty tonight, folks. It's probably because I don't have the pole on.
Shot caller.
Alright, shot caller. Go for the shot call, shot caller. So basically, get an enemy low, and then ping them, and then go for the headshot. That's all you need to do. It's really, really easy. It's just knowing how to time it. So knock shields, ping, and then headshot. Oh, unless you're too good at the video game, get it perfect. There's one. Got him. Got it! It's a Destiny clip. I actually don't know much about Destiny. I've never, like, truly got into it. I played it maybe for, like, 2 hours once, and that was about it. That was about it for me. Just wasn't really a game I can get into. Student council elections came out, maybe next year. Oh, you didn't get it? That sucks, man. It's always the rich and powerful always getting elected. It's never the people who truly need to be in charge. What's he doing? He's like, he's this way. No one is bald. When you see this, you'll understand that Titan's bubble kind of sucks. Ooh, a gravity hammer. Let me overthrow the school right now. So, like, this is the map. Well, I mean, I guess the last map was okay for Achilles' Spine as well. Hi. You want to be launched? Oh. Ah. Get on this rock here. Oh, that was close. I'll take this chopper now. Oh, you juked me. Die! No! Sorry we couldn't get a kill there for you, Laz, but we tried. We tried. Maybe next time.
Greetings!
Greetings, it's Zeto! How you doing tonight, Zeto? We're currently going for shot collars, by the way, guys, so if you guys have not gotten it yet, now's the time. This one's a pretty easy one to get. Oh, I'm surprised that's not a shot collar right there. Ah. You ever murder drones? Or ever watch murder drones? I don't even know what that is. I don't. To be fair with you, I don't really watch a lot of TV. The only TV that I watch is baseball. That's pretty much it. No, I went too far to the left. Is exclamation point metal not working? I wonder if it's turned off. Oh, hello. That's a rocket. It's a web series? Oh, well then, yeah, I probably don't know it because I don't like actively search up web series, unfortunately. Do you not play music with lyrics and stuff in case you get it clipped? Just curious. So the way that it works, Zeto, is when you're streaming on Twitch, you have to set up something called a Twitch VOD track in order to play copyrighted music on your stream, so it's not in the clips. But for me, the last couple months, I've been testing an experimental version of OBS, and the Twitch VOD track feature does not work in the version of OBS that I'm using. But that's actually going to be changing probably tomorrow because an update just came out in the Discord with the creators who were invited to this to beta test this version of OBS. They just added functionality back for it, so I will be playing our playlist again. But yeah, the reason why we haven't been playing it is to avoid copyright strikes. Because I'm currently running the stream without a Twitch VOD track. Okay, I'll have to check the streamer bot here in a second for see if the metal is off. At least the command for it. Ow! There's no exclamation point ducks? Alright, let's see. Metal bounty. Why? Is it... Okay, it was just being weird. Okay, now it should work. Now it should work. Whack. We're gonna lose a point here. And we're gonna lose the lead if we don't step on a point here. Step on A, step on A, step on A. Hey, Macarena. Ah? Are you asking Devmo to make you commands? Cause joke's on you. I'm the only one who can make commands. Yarr! No, fuck, shit, ass. Thank you for the gifted Devmo. Yeah, Devmo gifted 10 at the beginning of the stream. Absolute goat. You knew my plan. You think you could try to overthrow me as overlord of the stream? I don't think so, buddy. Yeah, it's actually impossible for Devmo to make commands. It just, streamer bot doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Nah! I got him. He just stood there, menacingly. Get out of there, SpongeBob! Yeah! That maniac Screech! Get off my point! Nice, we turned that around. Huge plays. Oh my god, I'm actually insane right now. Whoa! This is bad. This is really, really bad. I don't know how I'm alive right now. Never mind, I'm dead. I'm actually really enjoying heavies, by the way, chat. I was totally wrong about heavies before. Like, I was kind of like half expecting like it just to be a tank fest, but no. I mean, the maps are really fun. Like, if you're gonna play heavies, this is the way to do it. These maps are great for heavies. Crusty Fart 8914. Bud, you might have to change your name. You need to get a wet wipe first and then wipe. So you get destroyed by a sweat crew that steals your tank. Yeah, true. And that's what I was afraid of. But to be honest, we have a pretty stacked group right now. So we're just kind of vibing and playing some Metal Bounty, and that's all we can ask for. Like, yeah, we're gonna win, we're gonna lose, but you know what? I think it's okay. Let's go, Grass! Huge! Oh my god, Eye Examiner. Big fan. Big fan. I've toppled shadow governments. I've played chess against dictators and warlords. I have lied for the previous part of this, but I will not be bested by Blue Cog, who likes Pepsi so much. I don't know who this Blue Cog is, who you're speaking of. My mom said it was time for me to touch some grass. How did the grass feel? Did it feel good? You got 4 shot callers that game? Where's mine? Oh, it's right there. All right, shot callers. Let's double check. Aloysius. Aloysius did not get it. Crass, what about you? No. Laz. Laz got one. No, I didn't like it. I hated it. What about Lupo? Nope. Lupo got a 360 though. Nice. Mark? Nope. Yeah, it looks like to be all of us. Very nice. All right, minute on the clock. Yes, it only counts 1. Only counts 1. So technically, you can score 12 times if there's 12 people in the lobby. Soviet, can you redeem the share clip command? It's enabled for the next 40 seconds. I don't just watch clips for free. It's out of order. There it goes. Discord. Boof. Ah! Alright, Destiny 2. You're joining? Let's go! My Discord's really quiet, by the way, guys, so I do apologize if you guys can hear it. So I'm not really sure what happened, because I don't really, I don't understand Destiny all that much. So I'm kind of unsure what happened here, but I mean, it looks cool. He dropped his bubble. Oh, okay. So what is the bubble kind of like a Reinhardt shield in a way? Is that kind of what it is? Or like a bubble shield in Halo? He punched everyone to death like Tryhard Titan. Wait for me! Okay, I'll wait for you. Lobby's open. Let's roll our next medal. Our next medal is going to be, drumroll please, Harpoon. Grapple a distant enemy. So basically just grab a grapple and then grapple onto someone. Hate stupid driver updates. Oh, are you stuck in the loading screen? Yeah, I hate it whenever that happens. Easy. hate to say goodbye to the fellers. Soviet, thanks for stopping by. All right, there's our examiner. Let's go. We're going for harpoons, chats. We're going for harpoons. Oh my goodness. I'll be back at some point. I'll be back. Lurk is the best way to support your favorite streamer. Amen. Amen. Preach to the sky. Say it again, Gromit.
Lurking is the best way to support your favorite streamer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what? While we're waiting for this game to find a game here, why don't I do something? Lurk mode. Actually, TTS? Lurk mode. All right.
Lurking is the best way to support your favorite streamers. Thank you.
Not quite. Not quite. It's why does it sound like thank you for your the PBS public service announcement paid for viewers like you. Thank you. All right, now it should work. I'm going to lurk mode.
Lurking is the best way to support your favorite streamers. Thank you.
There we go.
This stream brought to you by viewers like you.
Exactly what I'm thinking about. This stream has been brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you. Oh, PBS, man. And by you, the taxpayers. All right, harpoons. Get yourself a grapple. Grapple onto someone. That would be a repulsor, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. Where do they spawn? Cues the more you know, Rainbow Jingle. Man, I used to see that in school. All too much. That and like Reading Rainbow. Who remembers that? It's the Reading Rainbow! Nice shots. Jeez, Laz! You're going sicko mode! Oh. Jeez, how am I smoking already?
While Wolfer is throwing.
Wolfer! I can't believe you've done this. Come here! Okay, I want to fly.
We'll get him next time.
Mission file, we'll get him next time. Is that my starting up engine? Yes. It is. Wow, get absolutely sniped. Where are the grapples? I must know. Please tell me where the grapples spawn. Thank you very much. I just bullied that guy twice. Those are dashes. Ah! Where are the grapples? I need to know. There's one right there. Whoa! Oh, that tracking rocket. Holy cow! That is dangerous. I need to get this harpoon! No! Yes! I got it. Yeah! Got it. Harpoon achieved right before the game ends. Very nice.
Lurking is the best way to support your favorite streamers. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's go. And Arbiter got it as well. Huge. All right. Let's double check everyone's scores here. Minute on the clock. If you guys would like to join, we got room for 3. Get in here, come have some fun. Playing some Metal Bounty in BTB Heavies. Laz got the harpoon. Very nice. Hey yo, we're gonna get the 300. We're gonna get the 300. We're gonna get the 300, folks. It's gonna happen. Players of Chaos. Yes! 300 SR. Woo! Let's go! Level up! Let's freaking go! We did that perfectly! Let's go! Holy moly! So now we're in the heroic tier. 300 SR exactly. All right, well now you just want to, no! Going random.
Counter snipe.
No, let's do the mythic. Let's do the mythic. Counter snipes are boring.
Running riot.
All right, let's go over the running riot. Let's go over the running riot. Let's throw it all out the window. And space crash. No! We're at 54 crashes for the year. Dude, really? Running riots. I think we can do it. I mean, we got, some pretty talented goats on the team. Doable. I mean, we could potentially earn 10 more points here, At the minimum. And we are playing heavies, so... Give me the tank and I'll have it done. Consider it done. I'm actually really enjoying playing heavies right now. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I was so wrong about heavies. Okay, you know what? My concerns were warranted because the dev maps are not made very well for heavies. Whereas I think the forge maps are actually like slightly edited to make heavies work better on them. Ah, Examiner. I recognize your Spartan from a specific render you did the other day. That looks sick, man. Our Forger is better than Dev's confirmed? Get that tank. Yo, Needle gifting a tier 1 sub to Guild Arts. Congratulations, Guild. You now have 1 month of ad-free viewing and access to custom RedGear emotes, courtesy of me and Moonly, but mostly Moonly. Oh my god. Dude just exploded. Actually make me jump. Whoops. Needle being goated. Needle and Devmo have been super goated tonight. Appreciate the love, you guys. Appreciate the love. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Alright, where's that tank? I got the best shot in the West, bud. Half these guys are AFK. That's lame. I want that kill. I juked him so hard there. That was great. Dude, didn't realize. No! This could be it, chat. Ooh! Oh, he's dead. This could be the run. I don't know how many kills I have right now. I've totally lost track. We are kind of farming these guys, to be fair. At least we're playing objective. That's all that matters. Come here, son. There's a frenzy. I need 5 more. 5 more. No! There's 1. Okay. Got it. Let's go. It's exclamation point confirmed. It's not plural. 360. Exclamation point confirmed, not confirmed. Need 3. No. You always take things so literally. Let's go! I got it. Huge. All right, let's get this flag captured wherever it's at. There it is. All right, lads. You want to jump on? Or you can get him with Crass. That works too. Very, very nice. Yeah, this team didn't really put up much of a fight. We've become the very thing we swore to destroy. Crass best driver. Crass is a very good driver. Oh man, that was great. Let's go! I think I can award this to a couple of people this game. This is gonna be a massive point gain here. Got a perfection? Nice, master! Alright, so there's mine. Let's check everybody else. Crass! Okay, Crass did not get it, but did you get a RedGear? What about Laz? Laz, no. Gamer tag's not one of ours. Aloysius went even further and got the Rampage and a perfection. Very nice. Master Dale, yes, there we go. Woo! 30 SR in one game! That's what you love to see. That is some big gains right there. Sheesh! Very, very nice. Alright, minute on the clock. Pick Mythic and lose it all! Don't. Or if we could, you know, do it again, you know. That was probably the most SR we've gained in a single match. That's insane. And we are... Hey, we only got 50 360s left. Or 48. 50 until we hit the 2K. Damn! That's gonna be nice. Hitting the 2K finally. Oh, Astro, I changed it to career. Because I wanted exclamation point rank to show the metal bounty rank instead. Ooh. Ooh, 7 for medium. Okay, okay. Onyx, no, we're Lieutenant Onyx grade 2.
Mounted and loaded.
Earn a double kill with a stationary turret. Okay. 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 This one might be difficult, but it could be doable. It could be doable. Ooh, excuse me. Not all the maps have one. Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. Not all the maps have a turret. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, this map... This one has a few? Okay. Okay. I'll have to... I don't remember exactly where they spawn off the top of my head. Oh, man. Dying in here, chat. It's so freaking hot. Funds that we earned today are definitely going towards an AC unit. Definitely going towards an AC unit. I've been looking at a couple of models, and I mean, I could either go cheap or I can go a little bit nicer, but I don't really have a lot of money to play with right now. So I might have to settle for a cheaper one just to get by, you know? Yeah, I really need to get a window unit before the cicadas come out too, because here in Illinois, and just the Midwest in general, we're due for like a shit ton of cicadas emerging from like the ground soon. So I don't want to have that window open. I think cicadas are disgusting. Save your computer from melting. It'll save me from melting. Like all day I've been sitting in here, you know, working on stuff, that graphic for Nick that's going out tomorrow, and then... Ow. And obviously streaming now, but... Ah. Yarr! What? I was holding E! Nature's blaring alarm. Yeah, dude, I freaking hate cicadas. I think they're disgusting, vile creatures. Ow. Alright, where are the turrets on this map? I totally forgot to think about that. Like, I kind of don't know where they spawn. I'm thinking, and I've never seen one on this map. Should we re-roll this one, chat? I think we should re-roll this one. What do you guys think, though? I'll leave it up to you guys. Oh my god! I juked that guy so badly there. Nice. Nice space. You know, I'm just gonna re-roll it. Hopefully it's something that we can actually get.
Whiplash.
Whiplash? Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I won't, I'll award points, but I won't take any away since, you know, we're already like a quarter of the way through the match. Yeah, go for the whiplashes, folks. If you guys see a grapple... grappling Spartan, take your shot. Oh, there are turrets on here. I'm so stupid. I mean, if you want to go for the mounted and loaded, I'll accept it. I'll accept both the whiplash and the mounted turret. I'll try to get them low for you too. Trying to play around Flames of Chaos here. Now it's my turn. Look at my feet! Look at my feet! Look at the move! What is happening with my feet when I do that? I'm like a little, like, hermit crab. Alright, I gotta move. Like, I've never seen a Spartan move like that before. That's so weird. Crab jam? Bum 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 bum. Yeah. They kind of weren't spawning over there anymore. It's kind of okay. Turrets are at the back of the map. Yeah, they're kind of useless back there, if I'm being honest. At least in their mounted form. And the fact that we also got 2 tanks on the field right now, so literally everyone is dead. Ooh. Like Dale and Aloysius are fighting for kills right now. 36 kills. It's also Slayer, yeah. I can't get over how goofy this looks. That looks so goofy. All right. I won't take away points that game because there was a lot of confusion. Gonna be back in a little bit, our butt. All right, minute on the clock. Minute on the clock. We got room for 3. Any gifters? Poor Astro's got to deal with ads, unfortunately. Ooh. That was a good crack in the back right there. All right, we're looking on the middle bounty front. Looks like we got 2 for medium. Any tier 3 gifters? Yeah, tier 3 gifters would be nice. What? Excuse me. Yo, Needle gifting a tier 1 sub to Astro. Thank you, Needle. You are the bomb. Hooking up Astro with a tier 1 sub. Looks like it's gonna be a medium here. It was a good idea trying to get to their base, but no one wanted to get in front. Yeah. 87.87% accuracy.
Mind the gap.
All right, mind the gap. Mind the gap. So only a few maps you can do this on. There's only a few maps that you can actually do this on. Let's go, Zeto. Hate tanks so much, but so easy to abuse. Yeah. They are pretty easy to abuse. New badge! Oh, did you get the emerald one? 20 months. Damn! That's a lot of months right there. Man, some of you guys are getting up there with your sub badges. That's awesome, man. Love to see it. Seeing some gold ones in the chat. Some emerald ones. That's sick. There's some pretty cool chat badges that are or not chat badges, sub badges that are coming up for those who are kind of in the lead for their sub rewards, their sub badges. Race y'all to 3 years. My badge is a monument to how much time I've wasted here. Oh, man. All right, what map did we get? I totally missed it. I missed it. So if this map does not have a kill barrier area for, you know, falling to death, then we're gonna have to change the metal here. Which this map does. This map does. 1 year, 5 months, 15 days, 23 hours, 26 minutes, and 28 seconds. Does he say he's a troll of players that abuse other tanks or other players with tanks? I don't know. That's the first I heard. Or is that how you? Huh? I'm confused. I think he's saying that he hates tanks and that because they're so easily abused. Alright, we're going for mind the gaps, by the way, chat. Mind the gaps. So if you guys get a repulsor, which I think spawned right in front of the bases here, and then head down in the middle, that's the way to do it. Just did a loop. Yeah, it is only a game at the end of the day. That's all that it is. Whoa! It's only a game. Oh. Hello! Oh my god! Oh my god, please let him know! That would have been so funny. Dude thought he was safe behind his shield. And I was like, nah, bitch. It's like, at least I'm safe behind my shield. Oh no. Damn space. You know what? Here's a new challenge for you guys. When you see like a power vehicle, just destroy it. Don't even use it. Because I think vehicles in this game are silly. I think they're stupid silly. It's better to have them off the playing field than in our hands, or in their hands. At least that's my opinion. Come get me. There it is! I got it! I got it! They fell for my trap. Oh! Gonna take a little bit of a break? Alright. All good. Let's go, Crass. Did you get one too? Where am I getting shot from? Oh no. Oh, some people, man. Even my dad plays better than that. Go get some kills. Hey! Nice! Oh no, space is dead!
Lurking is the best way to support your favorite streamers. Thank you.
Indeed. Gromit speaking words of wisdom. Gotta cook some dinner? What are we making for dinner tonight, Aloysius? Anything interesting? Anything fun? Hey, no, I can't see anything because I'm... Oh, RedGear! What's up, Stone? How you doing, man? Dude, I enjoyed the hell out of my mimosa yesterday. That shit was good. I love a good mimosa every once in a while. No! Come on! Brother! I'm in Puerto Rico at the moment, just took a steamy shower. Ooh. I'm gonna go to bed soon. Sounds like fun, man. What's the occasion? Are you just like doing like a family getaway? Nice. Nice one, Dale. That nerd wasp is no more. Or should I say turkey? Yeah, turkey? I think turkey's better anyway. Oh, you. It's a work incentive because I did $2 million of sales in 20. Oh my god! Anyone who hits that, that gets to go for free, pretty much. That's awesome, dude. I mean, that's a huge milestone. Holy shit! I would love to have that kind of money. Change destination every year. Last year, it was in Ireland, which I'm jealous of. Ah, dude, that sounds awesome. Definitely makes it, you know, worth like trying. That sounds really cool. Now, do you guys like go together and then like do like group activities together, or are you kind of just like doing your own thing? Hi, Needle. Okay, I accept your offer. Didn't last very long. The first new hire in the company history to hit $2 million in sales in their first year. Damn! We go together, same hotel and inspections and workshops, but mostly just drinking and vibing. Dude, that sounds awesome. Needle is a great driver. That is very true. All right, looks like Arbiter and Crass got it, so let's check the results here. Arbiter with 12 objective completes. Let's go. Probably more there, but it's just a general representation there. There we go. We got one for Crass. Let's see. All right, Zeto. Oh, Zeto got a perfection that game. Damn! Let's go. Did we get a Mind the Gap? No, we did not get a Mind the Gap. Yay! You got a kill Tangular here from Lupo as well. Nothing from Dale. Flames of Chaos. Yes! Let's see. Did Astro get one? Nope. Needle got a shot caller that game and a reclaimer. Splatter, and it looks like to be everybody. Very, very nice, folks. Where are we at right now? I forgot to check. 339. We are grinding tonight. All right, minute on the clock. Join up. We got room for three. Room for three. Get in here. Come have some fun with us. We are playing Metal Bounty in big team heavies. 3 open slots. And it's a damn good time. I'm actually really enjoying myself. Good times, good vibes. I voted Mythic and now I'm digging. Ah! I just, dude, that like gives me like Stewie Griffin vibes. Like, Mom, 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 Mummy, Mummy, Mama, Mama. What? Die. Stone is Stewie Griffin. Confirmed. There are some incredible Family Guy moments that I just love. That being one of them.
Drive by.
Ooh, earn a double kill as a passenger. I think we've done this one before. All right, Needle, I need you to drive me. I think an easy way to go about doing this is grab stickies right off the bat and pray to God that they get into the other team gets into a warthog and stick them, and hopefully, or yeah, rockets and hammers work too. That would be a great idea too. I think that's how we got it last time as well. And it looks like we're playing on Thunderhead. Ooh, okay, all right. I mean, this is a more condensed map. And there are
red. Hi hee hee ha ha.
Yeah. Yeah, squad leader. Yeah, if you can get into the turret as well to soften them up a little bit, that'd be great. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Man, feels good to stand. Feels good. Chat, I need to get some dry erase markers for this this board behind me. You guys might not be able to see what's on it right now because of the lighting, but I really want to like put hidden messages on that whiteboard. So if you guys like look hard enough, there might be something funny on there. Anything exciting happen? I mean, we've just been playing Metal Bounty in heavies. We've gotten a couple of good achievements tonight. I mean, we rolled a mythic running Riot earlier, and 3 of us got it. So we got awarded 30 SR that game, which is, I think, the highest distribution of points we've gotten in a single game. So that's the record, is 30. Not a fan of heavy, so I won't be playing. No worries, it's all good. It's all good. This guy in front of me is bald. Well, I mean, I'm technically not in front of you. I'm on a screen. So if you're referring to me, then you're wrong. So, I kind of beat you there. Kind of beat you there, bud. Thinking you're getting around ball jokes? I don't think so, buddy. Don't think so. Working on the bioethanol pit. Yeah, how are you getting close to like having the pit dug out for it and starting to drain that that tank that you have? Chat, back me up here. Help! I backed myself into a corner. I'm technically not a person in front of you. So, did that 2 days ago? Okay, gotcha. Nice. Started draining the tank. Nice! Let's go! You must be getting close. No, Taco, I've seen Red IRL. That shit's real. Hopefully I get to go to Worlds this year and I can prove to you guys who are going that I have hair. Mm-hmm. The person I'm watching on my second monitor is bald. Yeah, Niels, you're watching Brad? Red is real. I am not. I am a robot. Beep beep boo boo beep beep. Squidward's mother never told him that she loved him. Yes, I suppose that's very sad. Now get back to work, Mr. Squidward. Yeah, I might jump on tonight because I'm currently obsessed with updating my storage system again for the 3rd time. No, 4th time. I'm getting it all situated with refined storage and set. I'm thinking I'm gonna set up. You know that room that was above my storage room? That was the item input room. I've ripped out everything in there, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn that into a auto crafting station for every item in the game that I want to have crafted. So it's just going to be a massive room full of things that I can craft automatically. Because auto crafters, I mean, I'm kind of glad that I left them in now because they're pretty useful. Like, I was able to craft like 10,000 large cogs and small cogs for create mod machines, and I was able to do that in like maybe 2 minutes, and I didn't craft a single one of them myself. It was all completely automated. He's manufacturing currency. Get him! I can't even view the tab screen. Is everyone getting kicked? Yeah, this is one of those games. It's just one of those games. AAA video game. Where people are kicked out before the game even starts. That's a problem. Ever so slowly. Nope. There we go. Got kicked due to inactivity. That's funny. This is a game. Quadruple A game. Yeah, it's made by Microsoft, who loves to lay off a bunch of people who made a fantastic game. I've been banned. Really? Excuse me? For 10 minutes? Bro! Are you kidding? All of you guys got banned? Are you kidding me? Literally, we didn't do anything. That's the first time I've ever gotten banned in this game. Brother! Oh my god.
We banned you cause we can't fix our game.
I can't believe that. Literally, the game ended. I was there to the very end. Why am I getting banned? Oh my god. Let's do customs. Can we even play customs? Yeah, we can. Where is it? I think he updated it recently. I can't remember. Actually, do I have anything saved in my bookmarks? Let's check there first. I'm not playing customs. Well, we can't play anything else until we're unbanned for literally just sitting in the lobby doing nothing, waiting for a cinematic to load because everyone kept getting kicked from the game. Silly, silly video game. Let's play some Hot Pursuit. What does this game mode require? Hot Pursuit. Alright, I'm gonna sit. Dude, that's so annoying. Can't believe I got banned. Literally, we saw the victory screen. We didn't do anything. We just sat there.
That game was literally Luigi wins by doing nothing.
Yeah, Laz, so we just had one of those games where players lag out and the intro cinematic is playing like endlessly. We waited that whole time for the game to load and then for the cinematic to stop. The game ended and then all of us got banned. We got banned for like 10 minutes. The enemy team saw us and left out of fear. Clip it and send it to Uni. I mean, yeah, I'll probably make a clip of it and send it over, but I won't do it during the stream. I'll just do it after I get done, because to be honest, a 10-minute ban is not much. Oh, they updated this. Unless... Space, I'm so sorry! Holy shit! I just T-boned the hell out of you! Oh my god! That was incredible. Cress! Come here, Cress! No! It's only the one car that spawns that has the sirens? Damn. You got banned as well? Well, you can come join us, and we're playing some Hot Pursuit to kill some time here. And we got people loading in too. Or maybe not. This is red outline. That looks weird. Could be 30 for someone else. Oh my! Chat, that is why you don't drink, or not, don't look at your phone and drive. But please don't drink and drive either. But definitely don't look at your phone and text and drive, because that'll happen. Where'd you go? There you are. Impromptu crusties? Kinda. I mean, we're just trying to kill some time here. Ah! Needle. Oh my god, that was great. He was on the wrong side of the road, Red. Oh, that drift! Tokyo drift! Needle. Ooh. I still love playing this mode. It's so fun. It's just like that goofy fun that we all need in Halo every once in a while. I keep rate checking Needle. Bumper cars. Speaking of bumper cars, there's a bumper in the chat. How's it going here? It's going okay. We everyone in our lobby just got banned for a BTB match that never started. Because everyone loading into the game got kicked. So we were just sitting there endlessly for the cinematic screen to stop and get loaded in. The game ended, but then we all got banned for like 10 minutes. So we're just doing some impromptu crusty custies right now. Oh no! Oh my god, it's Danny J Rocks. Big fan. Big fan. Come here, you! You're not getting away from me this time. Do I have the momentum to get up? Yes, I do. Kinda, maybe. Back down we go. Oh no! Oh man. But yeah, we're just killing time playing some Hot Pursuit here. Hot Pursuit is one of our favorites to play around here. Oh, everyone's a terrible driver though, which makes it even more fun. Hello! Boop! Ow! No! When you get the W but get sent to the underworld. It's a W in disguise. Alright. Oh! Look out! I love brain checking people. That's like my favorite thing in the world to do right now. The cast song makes me sad. Dude, can you believe it that Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom turned 1 the other day? It turned 1! Like, that's crazy! That game... It literally feels like it was just yesterday that game came out. And that we were waiting for ages for that game to come out. I played the hell out of it. I at least have like 120 plus hours locked into it. I'm still not done with it. Because I'm waiting to do everything before I do the final boss fight with you-know-who. Whoa. This is revenge! No! I have taken the throne. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Uh-oh, here comes the banana man. I'm determined to push you off, Ashea. I'm determined. Here comes Flames of Chaos and Space. Get the banana man out of here. Yeah, he's running away. He's thinking about it. Oh no, he's just trying to rev up some speed here. Get him, boys. Reverse cops and robbers. This looks so fun. Join up. Lobby's open. My lobby is open all the time. Oh, if you type !join in the chat, it'll bring you over to my Discord where there should be a link still to join the lobby, unless it got disbanded. Let me know if that's not available to you. You can also add me as a friend by typing !GT in the chats. That'll bring up my Xbox gamer tag. Or you can just try to find us in the custom gaming browser, I suppose. Probably not too hard to do so, right? Oh! Too fast! !4 GT. Space! Space! Okay. !only gears. Can you imagine? No, don't even imagine. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. It's never gonna happen in a million years. Not even when I'm poor and on the streets and don't have any money. Oh! Oh no! Karma struck! Karma struck big time! Oh. Thoughts on Halo fan games? That's a good question. I think they're awesome because I think the fans who work on anything, like when it comes to Forge, mods for MTC, or just full-on like custom Halo experiences made like for like their own special game, I think it's really cool. I'm really sad that I cannot play El Dorito because Microsoft will literally wipe me off the face of the planet if I even attempt to play it here on Twitch under the Halo category or anything, you will get copyright struck to hell if you play that on and make content on it, which really sucks because it is like truly an awesome game. I played it once just off camera, and it's really interesting. El Dorito's a crazy case. No! But yeah, I do really I appreciate the hard work and dedication of any person who makes content for this game, whether it's like Forge, mods, or full-on games. Like, I think it's incredible that people have such a passion for Halo to the point where they actually like spend time to make something insane like that, you know? Sandwich! No! See if I can swing around and cut him off. Like, I feel like Halo fans, like, we know exactly what we want in a game, so why not do it ourselves, you know? Who was chasing me? Literally everybody. It was either you or we were chasing Arkavi. Ooh. Well, that tastes like garlic bread. That was part of my dinner tonight. Sorry for the graphic details. Oh, look out! Yeah, no, that was a good question. I'm glad you started that discussion, and I think it is interesting to have, you know, the fans like making their own content for Halo. I think it's important for the longevity of the franchise, and I think it's important to recognize. Like, there are a couple of Halo projects that are going around right now that are just full-on game experiences. No! I tried. I tried to juke you. Didn't work out very well. Of course it was Astro who did that. This song is so perfect for this game. It fits so perfectly. Charge! Oh, jeez. Get him, boys. Get that banana. Get that banana. Oh my god. Our team's a little wary of Microsoft at the moment. Are you guys working on a are you working on a custom game experience? Cuz like if so, I'd love to know more about it. But yeah, I definitely understand your concerns given, you know, the whole El Dorito situation and whatnot. But please do tell. I mean, if you're working on a project, I'd love to hear about it. It might be something I might not be able to make content on, but I'd love to hear what you're working on. Wait, what? We're just talking about, like, custom Halo fan experiences, like their own, like, games that stem from Halo, like the concept of Halo. And how, like, content creators, like, really can't do much, like, covering them. Like, we're kind of, like, we're forced to play MCC and Infinite because they're, like, officially licensed titles by Microsoft. You will get copyright struck to hell Oh, you guys are making Ring World, okay. Yeah, I'm very familiar with that project. I see you guys on Twitter all the time. That's really sick, man. Like, I see the updates for, like, the videos for Forge all the time that you guys are working on. That's absolutely insane that you guys pulled that off. Yeah, Ring World looks awesome. And I hope one day I get to try it, whether that be on camera or not. I'm very much looking forward to the idea of playing. Yeah, I think I follow you guys on Twitter. If not, I probably see you guys' tweet just from mentions and stuff like that. Shea is teasing us. Working hard on it. Put some polls up the other day. Thought they were interesting. What kind of polls you guys put up? I think I missed those. I was pretty much away from my computer all weekend. Box him in! Get him, boys! Yes! Box him in! Don't let him escape! No! Oh, wait. Well, I was away from social media this weekend. I was still working on stuff this weekend. But I had a lot of, like, Mother's Day prep that I needed to do. Like, I spent the entirety of Friday nights, or not the entirety of Friday night, but, like, late hours of Friday night going into Saturday, working on a Mother's Day card for my mom in a Photoshop project. Get in, gamer. Oh no! No! Don't get in with me! Oh, I lived. Oh, I'm gonna die. Here, let me have Gromit read that out.
Since our following has grown, I decided to ask the community what they're looking forward most to and what they expect from us. I'm trying to include more voices rather than show off what we have because it's a genuinely valuable resource.
Yeah, I mean, that's really cool that you guys are looking for feedback like that. It's a great way to get people interested in the project because, like, their opinions matter. Their decisions are being made based on their opinions and whatnot. I think that's awesome. And I feel like that's something that a lot of video games these days lack, except for, like, indie games. Indie games will always, like, take the advice of gamers if they speak up loud enough. I mean, hell, look at Helldivers, man. Helldivers, definitely not an indie company by any means, but, like, taking down Sony like that, just, you know, because we spoke and provided feedback, I think that's important for gaming. Helldivers does a really great job with community involvement. Oh, 100%. 100%. You think you're funny, Laz? You think you're funny? You want to try and get me? I don't think so, buddy. Oh! Is Laz gonna try and go through the portal and... Ah! I want to see him go through the portal without being in a hog. I think that'd be funny. Just seeing him go... Just fall down in the water. I want to play Helldivers so bad. I would love to get back into Helldivers. I have not played it since before I moved into this place with my folks. I moved back in with my folks. What's really got me intrigued about Helldivers right now is that Star Wars mod that's floating around the internet right now, where you're playing as, like, Hunter, Rex, Cody, and I don't remember who the other clone was. Don't remember who it was, but you know what I mean. I think it's awesome. Uh-oh. Well, I'm sorry, gamer. Is it Echo? I don't think it's Echo. Ah! Helldivers fell off for me for some reason. I'm not really sure why. You know, I can kind of see like why people might feel that way about Helldivers at a certain point, because like you kind of are doing like the same tasks over and over and over again, just on different planets and fighting different bad guys. Like the gameplay loop is pretty much the same anywhere you go. Oh god. Oh. So I think the concept of Helldivers is awesome, but I also think it's like one of those games, like, yeah, it's important right now because everyone's really into it, and the community, it's got a really awesome community surrounding it, but like over time, like coverage of the game on like Twitter, Twitch, YouTube will slowly start to fade because people are moving on to other things. Because it's technically not it's not like a AAA title like, say, Call of Duty or Halo is. Like, everyone knows those titles. They will always play them, for the most part. It's kind of like the same with Lethal Company. Lethal Company exploded late last year. And, like, yeah, it's still, like, performing well. Like, people still talk highly of it. It still gets updates. But it doesn't nearly get the same coverage as it used to. Like, every YouTuber was covering it for the longest time, and now it's like one video maybe every once in a while, if that. You guys are just sitting over here. Like, everyone run! Swim away! Oh, look, Krill.
I was eating.
You were eating. These some narrow bridges. Not fit for warthog duty. Oh no. Enemies got really annoying to me. Maybe because I just play on easier difficulties, but being stressed all the time isn't great. Oh yeah. I try to reduce stress for myself playing video games as much as I can. If like a game mode is frustrating me, or I'm just like having a bad time playing the game, I play something else. I don't want to subject myself to the time that I have allocated for the day to play video games for like more anxiety. Like, I deal with enough of that during the day. Like, video games are meant to be like a chill, relaxed experience. Can I make it over the lake? No. Maybe if I had aimed a little bit better. Oh, jeez. Oh! Where do you think you're going, buddy? The tail whip there. That was hilarious, man. You know, I think at this point, I think we'll just go with this for the rest of the night, because, like, we only got, what, 20 minutes left? So that's probably how we're gonna just chill and hang out and play this mode for the next 20 minutes or so, and just do like a just chatting session. I don't really get a chance to just like talk to you guys because I'm like trying to focus on what I'm doing at the same time. Kind of sad that when a Razorback can't tip over a Mongoose anymore. Yeah, I think that's a result of the new networking. Physics are just weird, yeah. You know, I think it was Devmo who was the one who mentioned on my tweet the other day where I was asking for feedback, or uncommon and overlooked feedback on Halo Infinite. And I think Devmo was the one who said that the physics engine is pretty bad in this game, which I totally agree. The people of Charlotte have not slept for 10 days, because that would be too long. How you doing, Charlotte? Charlotte, North Carolina. In the chats. The whole states.
Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, hello there. Greetings. Hi.
Oh. Oh! Because everything is better with a fisheye lens. Oh no! I took that turn way too sharp. Whoops! Space, what are you doing? Zoom zoom ASMR stream. Oh man. Whoa! Here I come! Whoa! Fastest gnome in the West. Come here, you! You can't run away from me. Oh, maybe you can. Didn't realize that was a drivable path. Alright, we're just gonna go back and forth here. I see how it is. I'd rather troll my teammates. Or maybe go for this guy over here. Who is this? Les! No! What have you done? Les! Oh my god! Dude, you fumbled. You fumbled so hard there. That was pretty bad, man. Yeehaw! Whoa! Astro betrayed the Shea. What? What happened there? That was rude of you. I love the wiggling. You devil. Oh my god! You gotta do it like this though. Nope. Oh god. Finally got the first H2 mission down in under 10 minutes. Nice. Or down to 10:48. How it's how many hours? It's what, 3 hours you gotta complete the legendary? Is that right? 3 hours? Gotcha. And there are how many missions in Halo? Halo 2? Greetings! There's absolutely nobody I'm gonna follow! Oh my goodness! I'm texting and driving! Oh no! Jeez! Like, oh no! Deserve shit ass. $13. Okay, so 10 times 13, that's like what, an hour 30? If you can do every map in about 10 minutes. No Beppa's bitch tonight. No, so hanging out with the bald gears and the fellers. Well, I'm sorry to say you got the wrong stream, buddy, because this is the RedGear stream. We don't have bald people here. You're chasing me for the longest time. don't know if I can get every mission down to 10 minutes, but I'll try. Do you have to do it all in a row, or can it be just like your best record? Back to heavies? I suppose we could go back to heavies. Astro, shut the fuck up! Alright, let's go back to heavies. Alright, men on the clock, join up! This will be probably our last game of the evening. Big achievement tonight, folks! We got the 300 SR plus! So now we're at the heroic tier. Drip check! Alright, drip check time. If you guys don't know how this mode works here, you just type W like
Thumbs up or the thumbs up emoji in the chat. Hello. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh no.
Oh, it was broken for a second. Ooh. First things first. We got Astro. Oh no.
Sigma retorts.
All the channel
"These
points.
nuts."
These nuts. Astro looking great tonight, by the way. Love the default coding, man. Looks sick. I can't speak when I'm hearing myself in my own ears. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It's like I'm talking over myself. Next up, Flames of Chaos. Looking great! I love it. And words is hard.
my math is suck. No, Flames of Chaos, that looks awesome, dude. I like the coloring here, the blue, the light blue, and then the new shoulder pads from the, I think that's from the bundle, right? Yeah, that's from the bundle. That looks sick. I like it. I really want that helmet, man. Next up, we've got Laz. Laz has not changed their drip in a while, but you know what? Laz has got a iconic looking Spartan. Like, if I see this Spartan running around on the field, I could tell it's Laz. I could tell. Big W! Big W. Laz is consistent and he cooks. Oh yeah. 100%. Always. Needle. Needle looking very different tonight. Rocking the Eagle Strike. Very interesting choice here. I like the helmet choice with the cat ears. Very nice. I like the blue internal flames looking nice with this coating. I dig it. I dig it. I need an armor emote. Next up, we got Space. Space is rocking the new chest plate from the Battle Pass. I like it. It suits you well, man. I dig it. I like the purple, the lime, or the like minty green color. That not lime. Band. What's up, Viper? Viper. Hope you're doing well tonight. All right, next up, we got a Kavi. Kavi going full on Rakshasa here, looking very nice. This is a very different look for you.
Like,
I like
thumbs
it.
up.
Like, thumbs up. A Kavi is cooking. Doing well? Good to hear, good to hear. We're just about ready to play our last match of the evening, but we're doing a last minute drip check here to check out everyone's drip. Looking great at Kavi, I love it. There's me with my one buff shoulder. I actually think I cooked with this, man. I think I cooked. Massive L? Brother. Meh. LO. You guys suck. I hate all of you. What in tarnation? We all know what the arm does. Yeah, I use it to draw. You stinker. All right, next up we got Master Dale going full on Master Chief CE. Helmet is terrible. No, it's not. I'm supposed to be a banished Spartan. All right, buddy. All right. Never mind, L. Nah, Master Dale, this looks sick. I love it. And banish these nuts. And oh, damn! I love the way that chest plate looks with this color coding. That looks sick. This one wins. This one wins. Viper, you killed it. You killed it. I love how this chestplate looks. I might have to steal that. I might have to steal that look. I'm not gonna lie. Viper break his ankles. It's at the very end here. Filter by. Ooh. Is that? That's not the same coating, is it? What coating do you wear? Oh, that's G2, isn't it? That's the G2 coating from season 1. Oh, not gamer card. Inspect armor. Yes, it is. Oh my god, this is the one I'm so mad I missed out on that coating. Shit! That makes me sad. That makes me sad. Alright. Let's roll our metal bounty. Pop.
Autopilot engaged.
All right, we're going for autopilot engaged. So grab a sniper. Shoot the enemy in vehicles. Warthogs are easier to do than the other vehicles. What? Can't open this water bottle. Guy named Rick in Charlotte doesn't have a girlfriend, but he does know someone who would be very upset at him if she heard him say that. Ignore it again. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read all the chat. Give him a paper cut between the webbing of his toes? No! That sounds like hell. Earlier today, I got shot 7 times with a sniper in my hog, plus a rocket splash, and I'm still cooking until I was skinned. I really want the G2 Season 1 coating so bad. I think I have the G2 Season 1 Championship coating. Yeah, this one right here. Oh my god! What is this? Extreme Breaker!
Chia 1 hello RedGear. I would like to thank you because months ago I had a very serious accident. I had a spinal surgery and I couldn't move. In the hospital they played your streams for me and thanks to you I got up to turn off the TV.
Brother! You know what? I think I'm gonna have to end the stream now. I'll turn off the stream for you, all right? I love you, buddy. Don't worry. Oh, that story took a turn for the worst. Oh my god.
Roses are red, my love is forever. Now watch me pass out as I attempt the longest yeah boy ever.
Yeah boy. Yeah boy. Oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be the last one though. I'm absolutely dying in this bedroom right now. It is so hot in here. Oh, I need to get an AC unit so badly. How you doing tonight, Breaker, though? I'm doing well. Despite the spinal surgery. What's up, Mega? Did I just come back to a yeah, boy? Such a good map on Infinite. I actually do like this map a lot. Although my game is lagging so badly because we just played Forge. Oh boy. I'm getting the frames. I thought he wasn't gonna slow down there. I hate that map. I hate it with all my heart. Is that upgraded heatwave? It is. I do love me an upgraded heatwave. Oh man, I love this thing so much. It's so good. It's Lotto. Oh my god, big fan, Lotto. Big fan. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, brother. Oh no! Damn it. God damn it, dude, that breaking made me laugh so hard there. That shit was funny. Took a small break from foraging. Honestly, man, taking a break from things and then coming back to it, probably the best thing you can do for yourself. Like, I always say this, like, taking a break from Halo, or just like anything that you're working on, like, you're doing yourself a favor because you're coming back, fresh eyes, on a project, you know, all that kind of stuff. It, like, the project will be better in the end, you know, now that you've taken a break. Come back to it, and may catch things that you may have missed before after spending hours working on it, you know? Alright, Banshee. Prepare to meet your maker! Your maker's name is RedGear. Oh, Gungoose? Dunzo? Get out of here. It's important to take breaks every once in a while. Yeah. That's why, you know, sometimes when I'm just not feeling a stream in the night, like, I just feel like it's better for me to just not force myself to stream through it instead of, you know, taking the night off, you know? Like, some things, like, yeah, some things I you know, I have to do, like doing freelance work and stuff like that, because, like, I gotta work around my client schedule more than my own. Red's forgotten about the medal. I haven't seen a sniper. I'm looking for snipers. But yeah, it's good for me to take breaks every once in a while too. It is difficult to stream every single weeknight sometimes. So I do have responsibilities like, you know, taking care of the dogs around the house and... Nice. Alright, I'm gonna try and go for that sniper. My game is lagging so hard right now. No, ninja? That's crazy. That was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room full of ninjas. Ninjas make me crazy. Alright, now that we're on the sniper side, I'm gonna go for it. Go for that autopilot. Engaged. Never mind. Go for the autopilot. Oh! Toss it. A wasp? Oh my god. Go for the autopilot engage. You got this. Get him! To your left! There's a mongoose. He's running around. He's an easy shot. Alright, I'm gonna try and go for it now. I thought I had grapples there for a second, but I guess I don't. I'm I wish that guy was still in the gun goose. Trying to save my bullets here for actual metal bounty situations here. I'm throwing, intentionally throwing, but I'm playing objective at the same time. Yes, I got it! Oh, let's go! I'm so good! Autopilot engaged. Let's go. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Alright, now we just gotta win. Gotta get that W. Gotta get that cash money. Cash money. Oh, I want my BR. I mistimed my shot. Oh, look out. Oh, my game is stuttering so badly right now. Yeah! Dude, did not see that coming.
It's like, nope! I'm definitely not walking into a ninja trap.
Oh! That's a hammer. Watch out, there's a hammer down there. Sudden death. It's gonna be a tie game because all these guys were camping. Of course we get one flag for our last game of the night and it's gonna take forever to finish. Instructions unclear. Shoving RedGear into a cannon. Joke's on you. I love being shot out of a cannon. It's my favorite thing to do in Sea of Thieves. It's like the perfect thing to do for a comedic effect. Oh! No! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! So hard playing at half my frame rate here. Is that a shade turret up there? Can I move? Got 2 rockets, let's make this count. Oh, there's one. Ah, he stuck me! What? Well, that didn't go the way I expected. Pointing a cannon at the wall. Bro, I can become ketchup! I love being ketchup! Dead. You killed him. Killed him. There's no one over there. Huh? You dead? He wasn't dead. He just absolutely evaded every single one of my shots there. That's crazy. He was a goat. He's a god. Halo god. Better than all of us. At sitting still. This is gonna be a stalemate match, isn't it? Nice. That's a sword! I brought a gunfight to a sword fight. Or a gun to a sword fight. Oh. I guess I'm dead. Whoa! Whoa! Flames of Chaos! What the heck was that? That was insane! I guess that's a smart way of, getting rid of the Banshee after it's used. Alright, last round. Mission 2, 6 minutes? Nice! Let's go. Actually winnable, Devmo. Actually winnable. I don't remember if you answered my question before, but, or if I just missed it. It's based on, oh, hello. Your best score for the game, right? So you don't have to do it all in a row, or all in order, or am I wrong? Do you have to do it all in order? So it's kind of like actually like speedrunning. What? You can do it in any order? Okay, so you can do it in any order, but do you have... It takes your best times? Okay, so it does take your best times. I see. Okay, so you don't have to like do it in order, which that would be infinitely harder. Get that flag going! You should have dropped that hammer so I can send you flying across the map. Ah! I got ran over by my own teammate. But hey, at least the game's over. Or no, it's tied. How is it not tied already? As long as your best times add up to 100, under 180, then you're good? Okay, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
You can't turn that way, can you? This map is a little crazy for heavies. There's a lot of vehicles going on over here. Nope. Nice. Ghost coming in. Look out, teammate. Look to your right. killed himself with the splash damage there. I don't think I could go back and play MCC and just go for achievements. I kind of like making my own achievements, which is why I love Metal Bounty so much. I think it's so much fun. Playing around a common objective as a team. I think that is just the coolest concept. Out the window with ye! Yeet! I'll take that. It has been confiscated. You are on timeout. Bop-a-da-bop-a-da-bop. Bop-a-da-bop-a-da-bop-a-da-bop-a-da-bop-a-da-bop-a-da-bop-a-da-bop-a-da-bop. No. Excuse me? Ah! Felt the same way until Junk got me interested in hunting those achievements down. Oh, so you're doing them too? Okay. Just have like 200 achievements. I actually don't know how many I have off the top of my head. I can maybe check after this game is over. Dude, these one flag games go forever. Like, we started this game like maybe 20 minutes ago, I think. Nice. Yo, oh my god! Well, what's up,
Nick
Nick?
is raiding the channel with
Thanks
59
for the raid, man. I
viewers.
appreciate it. Guess we gotta go a little longer. That's okay. We're having fun. We're having a good time. I need to restart my game, though. Guys, my name is RedGear. If you guys don't know who I am, we are currently playing Metal Bounty, which is a game mode of my own creation played in big team battle. We are currently going for autopilot engages. It's basically we're playing ranked as a team in big team battle, and it's an absolute blast. So if you guys would like to join up, lobby is open. It's a good time. He's partly bald. I'm not bald. Jeez. All right. I guess we keep going. We keep going. We hit 300 SR tonight, which is awesome. So it's taken about a month to get there, but we still have a ways to go. GG's. All right, if anyone would like to join up, !join in the chats. You guys got a minute to join up, let me know if you guys would like to join up. We got room for 5. Room for 5 people. Bro, it'd knock it off. Needle has had it with the bald jokes. It's done. Oh yeah, let me award some points for the last game. Okay, Flamescast did not get it. Astro, oh, you did get it. You did. All right, let me boop award some points for Astro here. Did Flame? Okay, yeah, Flamescast didn't get it. I just want to make sure. Okay, no for Master Dale. Lazarus got it. Nice. What about Viper? Viper, no. Space, no. Needle, no. And that is everybody. Gonna eat, I'll be
Lurking
lurking.
is the best way to support your favorite streamers.
Amen,
Thank
Gromit.
you.
Amen. I forgot, where were we at SR wise? We're at 354. Damn, we've gone up like 60 SR tonight. That's insane. You guys are nuts this evening. Absolutely nuts. And I guess we're gonna roll a mythic. It's a mythic time.
Running riot.
Ah, we did a running riot earlier. That's run it back.
Overkill.
All right, let's go for overkills. Overkills. If you guys get an overkill, let me know. Got off for Halo Night. Thanks for the fun. Of course, Space. Of course. So yeah, we are going for overkills, and the way that this works is that everyone gets one chance to make to get this medal in the game to allow us to gather points. So I will award points for every person who gets it at least once. So there's no multiples or anything. All you need to do, get it once, and then you score for your team. If you don't, then we lose points. And we have 100 medals that we can play towards in this game. And soon, I'm hoping to make it available to everybody in the chat. Just as a website for people to load up and just play the game on mobile or desktop. Hopefully I can get that out soon, because I'm not the greatest coder in the world. I'm literally learning as I go. All right, overkills, folks, overkills. Overkill. 4 kills in quick succession. Is this Needle in the front here, or is that someone else? Oh no, it's Toxic Forge. Just wearing the same helmet. I like it. Very nice. 10k XP for that last match. How much did I get as last match? Only 4,000. Huh. Guess what my coding is? Is it the SSG coding? The Season 3 SSG coding? It is. Ah. That's before. Oh yeah, that's true. That's before the multiplier. Hmm. Yeah, that looks cool. Around these parts, we do love SSG. SSG is the GOAT of the Halo esports scene. Our games tonight, honestly, games have been really fun. We've just been playing heavies. Although we did have a strange instance happen to us where, you know, if you load into a game of BTB, or just like any game really, and the intro cinematic, like this scene is playing endlessly, it's because people are leaving, or people are getting disconnected. We sat through an entire like session of that. We saw the victory screen, then we got banned for 10 minutes. All of us. It was annoying, so we had to jump into a little bit of custom games just to kill some time. It's a glitch in the where the player is stuck in the loading screen and won't kick them until they leave. Ugh. Well, it's insane how that's not been fixed yet. Give me that. You're a terrible pilot, buddy. Your pilot's license needs to be revoked. Lots of vehicles. Oh boy, I'm getting shot at. I'm gonna die. Oh boy. I can't find any lone souls. There's one. I can't shoot him though. Some bad shot. I forgot to reset my game. God damn it. That's why my game is running so poorly right now. What I need to do is I need to set up a clock for me when I press the timer button for the lobby. Oh, direct shot. It lagged. Like every couple games or so, I gotta reset my game just to keep my FPS high. Because a lot of times I just I don't reset my game in a stream, and that's why my FPS is so bad. Splatter! Oh no. Nice. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll set. I'll update my OBS tomorrow and make sure that we can use our Twitch VOD track again, which I'm very much excited to use again. Oh, here's the overkill. Overkill. No! Damn it! Ah, the stars aligned there, but everyone kept stealing my kills. Just aim faster. Shut up! Oh! Damn randos! Don't you know there's a game of Metal Bounty going right now, huh? Punk? Uh-oh! Ow. Gotta get those over grills. The needle's waiting for the wraith. It's a good idea. Good idea. Oh, there's a banshee going up over there. I might try to swing over there. Oh, of course there's a guy. Right behind him. Always. Every time. It's never just a solo fight. Ooh, I wanted to catch that. Damn it. I screwed up. Uh-oh. Bad place. Reggie! Oh, hey, that's a wasp. Ah. Kind of stuck over here right now. Do we have a skewer up? No, we do not. Really want that overgrill. Where's the wasp? I want it dead. Nope. I wanted your friend dead first, and then I was gonna tackle you, okay? Just patience, Kimosabi. Patience. I saw you in the corner of my radar there, you stinker. Whoa! A juicy Canadian, you say? Hmm? Oh. Whew. This is a toughie. Trying so hard here, though. I want this overgrill. It's mine. Unless Slimes of Chaos has it. We got the wasp right now. I could take this Banshee and hopefully maybe get lucky. Whoa! I'm inside! I'm inside! I went through the door! I was not expecting that to happen! Special Joe Riverway! Oh man, how did I fit through the door? That was actually really funny. Oh man, I'm around everybody. Oh my god. I am so tired and I'm so hot. I am literally gonna be sleeping like with no, like absolutely no sheets. It is so hot in here. Oh! Holy shit. I wish my parents would turn on the AC. Not that that would help all that much, but... Alright. I think that's gonna do it for me. I'm actually dying in here, and if I die of a heat stroke, it's because my stream killed me. Because it's too hot. Oh, man. Let's go raid someone who is not suspecting 50 people to show up, alright? GG's, everybody. Oh, you know what? I need to distribute points if we even got it. Hold on. I'm glad I remembered. No. Oh, Dale was close though. Astro, no. Toxic Forge, no. Needle, no. Laz, no. Well, that's gonna be a loss. Unfortunate. Let's see, where did we end up tonight? We ended up at 346. 346. We're doing good, guys. We're doing real good. But that's gonna do it for me this evening. Let's go send over a raid to someone, shall we? Again, Nick, I don't know if you're still here or not, but thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it. Those of you guys who stuck around from Nick's stream, hope you guys enjoyed the Metal Bounty shenanigans. It is, honestly, it's so much fun. It's a great way to enjoy BTB in a fresh, positive way. So if you guys are ever interested in joining us, lobby's open every single weekday. Every time I'm streaming, 6 p.m. CST. I hate hearing my own voice. Let's see. Let's go raid Omniscient Wolf. Give him some love. He's only chilling with 9 viewers right now. That's an absolute travesty. Go give Wolf some love. Go give him a follow if you don't follow him already. He is an amazing content creator. Get your RedGear emotes in the chat ready if you have some. Go spam them with the RedGears. Just like so. And make sure to follow me on all my socials, which are conveniently in the chat if you guys would like to go support me over on other platforms. And there's also RedGear merch now available as well. You guys can get some Grommet t-shirts, RedGear t-shirts, and emotes on t-shirts as well. 30% of proceeds go to Moonly as well. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably with some more Halo Heavies Metal Bounty shenanigans. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to drop a follow. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go give Omniscient Wolf some love. See you later, guys. Have a good one.